setup you have for Invoker, he just rains chaos on everything.
I think Viper wins the matchup versus Quap, but it's really bad in the reflection with Terrorblade and
Yeah.
Just coming across
The only thing I'm going for them though is they have like a really stall lineup, so you can catch up easily.
S4, oh S4! Just getting straight up outplayed there by Fata.
Died before anything happens.
Mind control, he's certainly baiting, but he could be in trouble here. Okay, he's got the backup. They're going to be able to come in and punish EGM. They're going to get themselves anything else. Mind control still alive. Looks like... No, he's coming in far out. Bulldog, he's got to be careful. Has got level 6, so he has got a roar to disable one of them if he needs to get himself out safely. And he'll start to back off. The Stomp coming through will catch him, allowing MATUMBAMAN to close the gap. Has already used the pounce though, so no control to lock Bulldog in place. And it's a fair play by Liquid now. The turnaround. Roar onto Kuroky. S4's turned up as well. Sonic Wave flies through. And S4 taking down a second as he ended up finishing up the one on
in this situation. Does use the majority of his mana, but does manage to get out, and Liquid just have to be a little bit less over-eager.
And bottom lane, mind control, and potentially a lot of trouble as well. The Stomp might just save him.
Catches everything.
It's a good job that Kuroky turned up, making sure the mind control doesn't go down, and in fact they might be able to turn this round into a kill. Again, the reactions from Timbersaw, Fata making sure he's in the right place.
Harder for Liquid to get around the map, and like Bambo said, these three cores are doing so well for themselves already.
On bottom lane, making it go onto Kuroky. Loda turning up as well. Loda jukes out the Stomp. Kuroky in potential trouble and he's taken down. MATUMBAMAN turning up, will find the kill onto EGM. He can't follow through for a second though. At the same time, it's top lane. Fata makes the plays happen with the help.
If you have two matching cores against the enemy cores, Tidehunter will always win you that matchup, and right now that just isn't happening.
As a Tidal sword, they like go in and bait spells. But if you have no network at all, you're just gonna die.
S4 gets caught out by the sleep, and well, mind control, no holding back with that Ravage. Immediately blowing it at the same time. MATUMBAMAN going in onto Loda. They've got the Sunray as well, bringing Loda down low. And actually, the Sunray kills him. I mean, I don't know why I was surprised, because Sunray is a decent spell. Liquid making the most of this. They're actually going to be able to find themselves a third, and certainly Alliance being out, just outplayed and caught out of position by Liquid.
Yeah, but he assumed that he would survive or something.
That's
like,
right.
no matter what happens there, he was gonna die.
S4 jumps in. Let's get the first bring MATUMBAMAN does have a Sonic Wave and he'll pop it. Great recovery kill from Alliance. The question is, can they find themselves anything else? Bulldog has a roar, just needs to get himself in range. And in fact, S4 might even be able to pick up Kuroky on his own. The one charges, I'm going to save him. One more right click and S4's done it. Double kill. Mind control still being chased down. Akke can't quite get in for the initial stun, but in fact, he does need S4, making so much happen here with this double damage rune. And now mind control caught out as well. Bulldog shouting into the ears of the dead. Trying to get position for the Ravage, pops it, does catch two on the tip. The question is, can they follow through? Nice sleep stop onto Loda, but he gets the sun drop and now he backs off the Sonic Wave from S4. Now he's going to walk it off. They did blink into position for this and they will punish that. So Liquid find the kill onto the Quap. The rest,
it's not real pressure. You saw how much he struggled to kill a Shadow Demon. How is he going to ever kill a Terrorblade? But at bottom,
yeah, with some backup, he's got a good chance of finding this early boss pickup working for Ronda's for him. I say that to Loda, turns around with Thunder into the Sonic Wave. They'll burst down MATUMBAMAN. They will end up losing Loda in return, but S4 blinks out, TPs away. So again, it's Liquid. They do try for a three-man gank. They get the kill, but they lose the slug in the process. I mean, is that worth it for Liquid?
They commit 5 heroes.
Yeah.
While the Beastmaster, the Eng, just farming. There's no way this works.
MATUMBAMAN, again, desperately looking for action with the Shadowblade, but 3 heroes in Alliance. May want to try for Akke. Here we go, jumping in. Akke gets the heal off, and the burst is just not enough, but with the Sunray coming through, mind controls there as well, they might have to blow the Ravage if they want this kill. It's taking them some time. One more touch. Oh, there we have it. They will finally get it, but we're seeing just how much work is. MATUMBAMAN coming round here with the Shadowblade. Fata's already starting to move it onto EGM. Positive Demonic Purge onto the Timberman. But here we have MATUMBAMAN trying to go for it. A good amount of damage duped out by the Disruption, but Fata no messing around. Jumps in, bursts down the Shadow. Much to that one. Still able to find action elsewhere on the map. S4 has got an Invis though. Looking for JerAx. He might need to use the Sonic Wave for this one. Now looks like the right click is going to be enough. And there we have it with the Soul Burn damage. They'll take down the Phoenix. Right.
I still think things are okay for either team. Like, this game isn't even close to being determined yet, just because there's a lot that can happen. At bottom, Akke's going to go down, and finally a successful pick off for MATUMBAMAN.
Yeah, this is good news for MATUMBAMAN. The fact that he can get away with solo kills right down the edge now. If the JerAx can save and at the same time, looking for Fata top and hit that. Oh, nice Bloodstone deny. Very nice indeed. Finish it off, relying on Fata to chase this down. Good silence, holding back the timber. There's 4 blinks away, TP's out. Oh, they're not going to find it. Oh, Kuroky as well, throwing out the Earth Splitter, nearly finding, but S4 just too slippery. And an unsuccessful blink reveal and use of the Ravage. Same time though, mid lane, MATUMBAMAN really starting to pick up the pace on this Slark. He's just found himself a second solo pickoff, so things are looking up on the Slark front. But
it is Beastmaster didn't die. I feel like Alliance could have pushed, could have got an objectives. That's actually such a bad death.
And up top as well, Liquid find themselves another EGM caught out. And Liquid now.
This is the worst possible thing, and they might just run into a trap.
Oh, indeed, S4 coming up here. Going fit. Sonic Wave in 5 seconds. BKB's popped immediately. They're looking to beat down onto the Titans, but mind control for the moment. Walking this off. Mex popped and he's going to live. At the same time, MATUMBAMAN jumping in for the backside. Looking for EGM. The Sonic Wave flies through S4. They'll burst down Fata. Loaded with a metal. Punching into mind control, but they don't have enough damage to kill off the Titan. MATUMBAMAN's in silence. So can they kill him? They can. Double kill for S4. Great play here from the Quap, securing this team fight for Alliance. Reaction from S4, hitting the Sonic Wave and landing that Orchid onto MATUMBAMAN, so he had no hopes of getting home alive.
That's what I mean, like they have the BKBs, they can literally just run over Liquid. They can't do anything until it runs out.
I'm saying that they're not done. They've jumped in, they've found mind control. Akke with the micro, bring the sensor around, one more touch. Oh, the mech's there, keeping mind control alive. And they finish this one off. S4 a little bit short on the blink, and now she's stuck in the trees. Fata, he's looking to burst these boys down. He's found one. S4 blinking down again. Fata, can he
they know he's not a mana.
Chakram? They've got him. Fata's doing it here, bringing it back round for Liquid. A second kill for the Timbersaw. Very nicely played there. So you can see their overall net worth is still close, but the momentum suddenly, it's definitely going the way of Liquid's now.
And all it takes is 1 or 2 fights like that.
This is going to be really nice to potentially set up a kill. Longer duration of invis. He's going to spot out Loda. EGM is in fact pouncing pretty early here. And EGM will be able to contain him with the disruptions to MATUMBAMAN. But the follow through Shadow Blade, he still wants to try and go for this kill, and he will. He will indeed get it. Now he's got to get himself out on the retreat. At the back of a JerAx, he should have no problem with that at all. Also Kuroky in the neighborhood. So another kill for MATUMBAMAN. Top lane. S4 blinking himself away from Fata. He's going to go for the chase here to play around. Sitting on 2.6k, but as we've seen, MATUMBAMAN's really closed the gap between them with regards to net worth. Only 1k behind this terribly now. Up towards the top, S4 eyes onto Kuroky, and the full team of Alliance moving in. So I'll see if Fata's going to be enough to save him. Comes in, look for the burst on the back line. S4 pops the BKB, raw to control Fata. They'll take down one. Now with the Orchid, they might be able to find the Timbersaw as well, Alliance. Very nice play there. It'll be a Bloodstone deny, but nonetheless forcing the Timbersaw into his...
Game's still kind of even though. Like either side can win. It really just depends on who starts the fight.
More mind control, jumping in. EGM with the defensive disruption, find himself sometime, but he'll still go down. And now Liquid, the full fight down to this. TP starting to come in. Loda, he had to commit the metamorphosis. Now he will. Mind control jumping in, but Loda, he puts the BKB. He's ignoring these zeros. He's just hitting onto the racks on the bottom line on the side. They'll lose Bulldog though. MATUMBAMAN punching in onto S4. He gets the blink off just in time. The rest of them on the way out, and now S4 gets caught out by Fata. A second kill for Liquid on the diff.
They know that the BKB's down, the Queen of Pain's dead. This is going to be one of the better opportunities that they have to just push in uncontested.
Talking about being pushed in, Kuroky shoves MATUMBAMAN into the face of Akke. And another kill for this slot. MATUMBAMAN, he is of Alliance. Alliance still with 3 dead. Terrorblade, Loda has got that Skadi complete. Liquid showing a lot of strength, but look at this, jumping straight in, Fata with a Hex, another kill, and Liquid.
But then it feels like they just get a little bit too lost. Like they don't want to take any risks whatsoever.
On top.
They always play the safe game.
Draw onto Fata, Loda and AdmiralBulldog starts to lay down the damage on mind control. Comes in with the Ravage, and Fata turning in with the Chakra, the Timber away. He'll take down Bulldog. Loda has to pop the BKB and go for the TP out once again. You know that he's got a Shadow Dance if he needs to. He's actually going to use it to get himself out. No, he surely wants to go back in and finish that one off. I guess he's playing it safe. And a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, he wants to get that. He got to get that melee racks. Actually, he wants to get the kill. Turns to S4, nearly gets it. Loads of sword will remove the silence. S4 hexed up, and Fata gets the kill. They'll burst down a third. Liquid absolutely destroying Alliance at this point as Loda, he's going down as well. This may have felt like a slow start by Liquid, but at this point...
The weird thing is, I agree with Mambo. I think Alliance had a lot of different openings. It all started with, especially that move at bottom. If they hadn't gone for the kills, I feel like
Yep.
you get the Aegis on the side of Loda, it becomes nigh impossible for Liquid to engage a fight. You're never going to be able to fight a Terrorblade that has a Shadow Demon behind him, BKB, and an Aegis. Like that's, you have to commit a Ravage for that, but after that fight happens, Fata picks up a bunch of items, Matu finds 1 or 2 pickoffs using that Aegis.
Loda pops the BKB there. He's trying the best to hold here, Alliance. Going to focus onto Fata. Getting himself away. Bulldog has got the roll. Will use it. They will find the kill onto the Timber Saw. Can Alliance get anything else though? Looks like Liquid quick to retreat. The tier 4 jungle. Liquid ready to respond. MATUMBAMAN jumps in. Unable to get the Abyssal Blade onto S4. Immediate blink out, and now EGM just looking to control the slot. Try and buy the space for the rest of his teammates to get away. He'll have to give up his own life for it. EGM beaten to a pulp, forcing out a BKB charge, but Alliance, they certainly need a bit more than that. In fact, MATUMBAMAN coming back round. He's going to see Bulldog, and he's going to go in for the kill. Jumps immediately in. No escape for the dog. And
The slice split up though.
Yeah, the Kuroky being focused down by S4. S4 jumps in, but immediately the Hex catching the Quab out of position to sleep into the split. S4 pops the BKB, will get the blink off. Alliance trying to move in with Loda. They got the control for Fata now. Gets the Timber Chain out. Meanwhile in the river, S4 jumping across, looking to cut off Kuroky. The Sonic Wave. Just getting the clip on to Kuroky. They will take
Tag's ultimate either, and EGM looks like he's going to be another pick-off for MATUMBAMAN as he moves forward. This should be very quick and easy for them.
13 deaths on this Shadow Demon, and lucky for some, certainly for Alliance, this game turning up as well. So they are going to have the Aegis for this inevitable defense that Liquid's going to have to force out from the side of Alliance. S4, he's going to be the one
I
to
don't
hold.
think it's going to change much though, all day. Like, Alliance has to make a move.
There's just no safe move for them to make, especially since they're right outside their base.
There we go, Bulldog. Goes for the roll. Will catch down to MATUMBAMAN. Low sword drop down. The Sonic Wave flying through as well, but MATUMBAMAN still alive for the time being. Fata moving in the BKB spot. They found the kill. Good down side. Now comes the Ravage, the first one. Catching out 4. Swooping in the Phoenix. Back out again. Now it's a split from the sidelines. Bringing Loda low. He'll take Akke's life though to fuel himself back up and try and get into the fight. Aegis has been lost on S4. He'll get the silence onto JerAx, making sure the dive out's not there. Hex onto S4, making sure he can't jump through, chasing in for more. Looks like Liquid, just 25 seconds, and the Slark will be back. Alliance trying to do the best to hold on, and Bulldog's been caught out. Spotted out by Fata. I mean, his Timber Saw
is under attack.
yeah, Ancient being beaten down upon by the creeps themselves. Alliance, they've got a lot on their hands here. At the same time, you've got S4 looking for a bit of split push. They may need him to back up because Liquid on the verge of mega creeping Alliance. Akke pops the BKB. Trying to ward Liquid off still. Just this final range wreck standing between Alliance and mega creeps. And there's MATUMBAMAN jumping in onto the dough, taking down Edge. And here we have it. Oh, they go for the base race.
They're going to go for the base race.
It's going to work. I mean, they've got a fortification, Liquid. And Liquid already taking their stats half out. Fata's turned up. He's stopping this nonsense from Alliance, and Liquid pummeling through the Ancient of Alliance. The roll come through. Double kill for Fata as he cleans up in his own base. EGM, he's about to have his backside split open. There we have it, and Liquid, they'll take the win. GG is called. Alliance tried their best. But guys, in your opinion, where did it all go wrong for Alliance?
They just played way too safe. From minute 20 plus, they could have just literally went on a lane and they could have easily pushed it. But they're way too scared.
I think the bigger thing for me was that bottom fight out.
Yeah.
When they could have just gone for the Roshan. I feel like that was a situation where you grab Roshan, you have to stress this just because that objective means so much more than the kills. And I think Alliance are going to be really disappointed with that game just because I think they could have felt that was their game to win.
Just a really strong play as well from obviously